Lee, a 2-1 win over Chelmsford. How did you feel about that performance?
Outstanding, really, really good, back to our best. If there's any coincidence that Joe slotted back in midfield and it just tightens everything up, I thought Hemel Williams tonight was very, very good. And listen, we have to give Chelmsford their full time. They've got a very good side. I thought for 20 minutes they were exceptional tonight. They come here and got in amongst us and got into us and kicked us, but we rose above that second half. And listen, it should never have been 2-1 in the end. Listen, they missed a penalty. Don't really recall MJ making unbelievable saves, and I think their goalkeepers made 4 or 5 unbelievable saves, and Willow's had that great chance at the end. And then we've just given away a really sloppy goal, which we didn't deserve to do that tonight, because I thought that the performance and everything they threw at us in the first half, we matched. And once we settled down and got to grips with the game, I thought we were exceptional tonight. And that's us. As I said, we still lack a little bit. I've still got to look at a couple of things that we need to do, but I just felt tonight that was a really hard working performance. And I think Trey coming in tonight, we felt he'd cause problems with his pace against their back two, and he's done that tonight, and he's sort of worn them out. And then Millers has come on and done great. And no, overall I thought it was an exceptional performance.
You did say that you wanted to have a look at the squad, you moved things around, and we did have Trey starting today. How do you think that affected the performance?
No, I just think it gives you a different outlook. I felt that, on Saturday we're always coming inside the pitch. We've got wingers playing on the opposite side to their strong foot, and I looked at it long and hard at the weekend, and we're about crosses and third man runs and forwards working really hard. And I'm not saying Millers hasn't worked hard. I think Millers has been exceptional, but he's a great number 10 and a good centre forward, and sometimes you have to pull him out just to give him a little breather, and that's all it was tonight. But I thought Trey tonight was superb. I still think we can do more in the attacking area. I still think we need a couple of bodies in that attacking area, but I thought overall we were exceptional tonight, and especially the second half. But we had to weather big storms in the first half. They really come after us, Chelmsford, but I felt in the end we were too strong, too physical, and very, very fit, and it caused them problems. And I always felt the first goal was crucial as well, because their forward line is so good. I felt like if they'd have got 1-0 up on us, a penalty goes in, they're going to cause us problems, because we have to come out. The minute they come out, we cause them problems. And I thought that, Finley, Willow and Trey tonight were very good, and I thought Hemel Williams at times stole the show in the second half. I thought he was excellent.
Now, we had 2 new league goal scorers on the tally today. Was that just a case of them going in and making it happen like you had requested? Yeah,
I just think we're a front-footed team. I spoke to them before the game about getting into the box, and we have to take some risks. I'd rather not get anywhere in the league but be a really exciting attacking team. And I just felt that on Saturday and maybe last week, we just lost that identity a little bit, that forward thinking, that pace, that power that we're very good at. And I just felt on Saturday we lost that a little bit. Listen, massive disappointment losing Devontae tonight. That doesn't look good, to be honest with you. I've had a shoulder problem before, and hopefully it's just more of a dislocation than a joint problem, because he's going to be a huge loss for us. Having said that, Samuel Adenola is a great player to replace him with. Jack Bateson, Jordan, Charlie Rowan can all slot in at centre half. So, he's going to be a big loss, but we have got cover in that area. And as I say, I still feel that we're a forward-thinking player away from really establishing what I want going forward. But to come here tonight and win the game, stay at home tonight and win the game 2-1 against a very good side, I still think they'll be right up there come the end of the season. I thought it was an exceptional performance.
And Saturday we look forward to Tonbridge away, an away game. We've had quite a few home games recently, and our home form is as good as any. How do you feel about now?
Yeah, it'd be tough. I think, they've had a great win tonight. They've got a good manager, they're good players. I just think this league is just relentless. Every single game is tough. I think the old man said it to me halfway through the game, and there ain't an easy game in this league. Every game's so hard. It forever feels like you're in a really hard game, and I expect Saturday to be no different. We need to assess the squad. Jake Gray's picked up a knock. Devontae, obviously, Isaiah's picked up a knock. Kyron's picked up a knock. So Trey, how's he going to recover, you know, in the next 4 days to be whether he's going to be fit or not. The good thing is we've got Addy back, so you know the signs are really good. As I say, listen, I need to probably sit down with the chairman this week, because I still feel that I keep saying it. We need to look in those forward areas, because I feel that defensively we look very strong. But you know, come Saturday, it's going to be a really, really hard game again, and we need to go and match them levels tonight. As I say, I felt we've dropped below them a little bit, but we had the boys out there tonight that got us results early on in the season. The glue in that midfield was like a different team tonight, I felt, and as I say, we had to hold up in the first half, and then second half I thought we were brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.